In a small mountain monastery, nestled among ancient pines and cascading waterfalls, there lived a diligent student named SOAR. Known for his insatiable thirst for knowledge, SOAR struggled to concentrate on his studies, his mind wandering like a restless butterfly. One day, seeking guidance, SOAR approached his wise Zen master, Hiroshi, whose eyes held the wisdom of the ages. Let us join SOAR as he seeks the path to deep focus amidst distractions. Hiroshi shared with SOAR a timeless tale from a distant village, a tale of a young water-bearer named Ryu. It was Ryu's daily duty to fetch water from a nearby mountain stream and carry it back to the village. One morning, as Ryu made his way to the stream with buckets hanging from a pole, he noticed a peculiar sight, a butterfly flitting from flower to flower, its wings painted with vibrant hues. Enthralled by its beauty, Ryu's attention shifted, and he became absorbed in watching the butterfly's graceful dance. In that fleeting moment, he stumbled on a rock, jolting him back to reality, causing precious water to spill onto the ground. SOAR understood the significance of the story. Just as Ryu lost his precious water to distraction, SOAR's wandering mind could cause him to lose the essence of his studies, the knowledge, understanding, and growth that awaited him. SOAR, with curiosity, but how does this relate to my studies? Hiroshi, smiling. My student, just as Ryu faced distraction, your wandering mind can lead you astray. To find deep concentration, you must become aware of the butterfly within your mind. Hiroshi advised SOAR to notice the flight of his thoughts, their colors and allure, but not to allow them to distract him from the task at hand. Instead of resisting the butterfly's presence, he should gently acknowledge it and then bring his attention back to the stream of knowledge, the pure flow of understanding. With this revelation, SOAR realized that concentration was not a battle against his thoughts, but a harmonious dance with them. From that day forward, he embraced Hiroshi's teachings and practiced mindfulness. SOAR observed the butterfly of his thoughts with gentle curiosity, always returning to the stream of knowledge before him, much like Ryu carrying the water of wisdom back to the village of his mind. With each passing day, SOAR's concentration deepened, and his studies flourished. Years later, he became a respected scholar, renowned for his unwavering focus and profound understanding. Humbly, SOAR acknowledged that his path to concentration began with the story of Ryu and the butterfly. And so, the wisdom of the water-bearer and the butterfly lived on, inspiring generations of students to approach their studies with a balanced mind. One day, a sudden storm engulfed the monastery, causing everyone to take shelter indoors. The rain poured down relentlessly, and the sound of thunder echoed through the mountains. SOAR found it difficult to focus on his studies amid the chaos of the storm. He couldn't help but wonder how he could maintain deep concentration in such adverse conditions. Approaching Hiroshi, SOAR expressed his struggle with concentration during the storm and sought guidance. Hiroshi, gently SOAR, storms will come and go throughout life, just like the butterfly of your thoughts. Remember, true focus is not about the absence of distractions, but about embracing them gracefully. Hiroshi encouraged SOAR to use the sounds of the storm, the raindrops, and the thunder as a part of his meditation. Following Hiroshi's advice, SOAR sat in meditation, embracing the sounds of the storm. He noticed that as he allowed the distractions to be, they no longer held power over his concentration. Through this practice, SOAR discovered a deeper level of focus, wherein he could be fully present even amid external disturbances. By his experience, SOAR shared the wisdom of embracing distractions with his fellow students, guiding them on their own paths to concentration. The monastery became a place where students learned not only from books, but also from the world around them. With a heart full of gratitude for his master's teachings, SOAR embarked on a journey beyond the monastery's walls. He traveled far and wide, seeking new insights and wisdom from various places and cultures. Through his travels, SOAR encountered different challenges and distractions, yet he remembered the lessons from Hiroshi, the water-bearer, the butterfly, and the storm. After years of exploration and self-discovery, SOAR returned to the monastery, his spirit enriched and his understanding deepened. He shared his experiences and the wisdom he had gathered with his fellow monks, breathing new life into the teachings of the water-bearer and the butterfly. SOAR's profound teachings spread far beyond the monastery's borders, reaching seekers of knowledge across distant lands. And so, the legacy of the water-bearer and the butterfly lived on, inspiring countless generations to embrace distractions gracefully and find deep focus amidst life's storms. As we close this tale, may we remember the journey of SOAR, the water-bearer, and the butterfly. A tale that reminds us all that true concentration is not about escaping distractions, but about embracing them as part of our journey to understanding. The lesson we learn from this story is that true concentration and deep focus are not about eliminating distractions, but rather about embracing them with mindfulness and grace. SOAR, the diligent student, struggled with concentration, much like the young water-bearer Ryu, who lost precious water to distraction. Just as Ryu's attention was captivated by the butterfly's beauty, SOAR's mind wandered like a restless butterfly, hindering his studies. Guided by his wise Zen master, Hiroshi, SOAR discovered that the key to concentration lies in being aware of the butterfly within his mind, the wandering thoughts and distractions. Instead of resisting or fighting these thoughts, SOAR learned to acknowledge them gently, like the water-bearer acknowledging the butterfly's odor. By returning his focus to the stream of knowledge, the pure flow of understanding, SOAR understood that concentration is not a struggle against his thoughts, but a harmonious dance with them. Through mindfulness and embracing distractions gracefully, SOAR's concentration deepened, and he became a respected scholar, renowned for his unwavering focus and profound understanding. The story further teaches us to adapt to life's storms and challenges. When a sudden storm engulfed the monastery, disrupting SOAR's studies, he sought guidance from Hiroshi. Instead of trying to avoid or block out the distractions, SOAR learned to integrate them into his meditation, just as the water-bearer embraced the sounds of the storm. Through this practice, SOAR discovered a deeper level of focus, being fully present even amid external disturbances. The tale emphasizes that true concentration is not about escaping life's storms, but about using them as opportunities to deepen our understanding and focus. Furthermore, SOAR's experiences and wisdom, accumulated through his travels and encounters with diverse challenges, enriched the teachings of the water-bearer and the butterfly. His teachings spread far beyond the monastery, inspiring seekers of knowledge across distant lands. The enduring legacy of the water-bearer and the butterfly reminds us all to embrace distractions with mindfulness, find balance in our studies, and approach life's challenges with grace. Through this journey, we learn that concentration is not an isolated skill, but a lifelong pursuit that intertwines with the richness of our experiences and shapes us into profound scholars of life. Thank you for watching. See you in next video.